Do you know you might be signed into apps, or someone else might be signed into apps that allow direct access to your Facebook account without putting in the password? Hello, my name's Chet Davis, your technology tutor, with the third of 3 videos to help you secure your Facebook experience. The last 2 days we've talked about first changing your password, and yesterday determining which devices might automatically be still logged into Facebook, and you may not have used those devices for weeks, months, or days. Today I want to show you the way to identify and remove apps that you might have logged into in the past. You know how when you are using an application, it could be social media, could be another app, and it says log into this app using your Facebook account. And then you click yes, and then you substantiate that's your Facebook account, and then it automatically logs you into that app. Now, it is possible, even in some cases likely, that you still may be logged into one of those apps on that device, or if you log into one of those apps, or someone else does, they can gain direct access to your Facebook account. Here's how to determine that and then remedy that situation. So first we want to go ahead and log into Facebook. You can see I'm logged into my personal profile here. And in the upper right corner is this little chevron, this little triangle, this arrow pointing down. Left click on that and come down to select settings. And in the upper left corner, what I'd like you to do is join me and select security and login. Security and login. Then you have a list of items, and we've covered some of these in the last 2 days' videos. On this page, scroll down and you can see login. And then underneath that, two-factor authentication. Now I have two-factor authentication turned on. We'll cover that in my class next week for those of you joining me for my free class. But what this means is if I'm logging into Facebook for the first time or a new time, it requires me to get a passcode or a password, a login, to make sure somebody else just can't guess my password or who hacks my password, that they can just get into my accounts. Right underneath that, you see authorized logins. On the right side is a button that says open, and that'll show you a list of authorized logins. Now take a look at this. You may be surprised to see a long list. Maybe you don't have any, which is awesome if you've not used Facebook to gain access to other web browsers, to other applications. But I was surprised when I saw this list myself. You can see a list of devices. So I have Facebook for iPhone, etc. But take a look at this, the very bottom entry here. Facebook for iPhone, logged in 2014. I have no idea what that is. I don't even know if I still own that iPhone, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go ahead and left click on the remove button, and it takes out that login. So if I'm still using that device, I just have to log back in. I also may not want these other social media accounts or these applications tied to my Facebook. So you can see there's YouTube, there's Instagram, there's Yelp. I don't want Yelp tied into my Facebook. Now, for clarity's sake, why you might want this is if you use Facebook for business, for example, and you want to post a review you've done on Yelp or a video you've done on YouTube, and you want to automatically be able to post that over to Facebook, that's why you may have these connected. But if that's not the case for you, what you want to do is go ahead and click the remove button. Now, if you accidentally remove one you don't want to remove, you can do the undo. But let's say I do want that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to left click on the save button down here. Now, I'm only saying left click if you're on your desktop or laptop computer. If you're on a mobile device, of course, you're just going to click save. Now, you can see that it's removed the login. It's logged me out in those applications or those devices, and it's saved that. So next time I go to use that application or use that device, I would need to put my password in. And if you've done what I recommended the video 2 days ago, you've changed your password to make sure it's current, to make sure you're the only one who has access to that particular login and your Facebook account. These small things we can do will help you be more secure, more safe online. And it's an easy practice once you know what you're doing. That's my role, that's my job, that's my passion, to help people use technology more securely, more creatively, and more successfully. Now, I'm going to be offering a free 5-day class next week. And what I mean 5-day is about 5 to 10 minutes each day. You can follow along and do these simple steps to make sure you're using Facebook as securely as you can. So visit my Facebook page, Chet Davis Tech Tutor, Chet Davis Tech Tutor. Log in and look for the opportunity to participate in my free class I'll be offering this next week. If you have questions, if you have comments, I'm happy to help. That's why I'm here. Please go ahead and put them in the comment box below. Until then, go out there and make it a great day.